We've all been reading headlines on how the lakes of Bengaluru are under threat. And today we have another one which may soon be submerged by construction and demolition waste. The Kundlahalli Lake. Civic authorities have turned a blind eye, and now it's left to the citizens to worry and take some affirmative action to protect this ecosystem. Take a look.
I'm standing near the Kundlahalli Lake, and behind me is a 100-feet tall hillock of construction debris. Nobody knows where this has come from, but over time it has just piled on to become a hillock. Since how long, ma'am, have you been noticing this?
I have been working here since 2011. In maybe 2012, 2013, I noticed that this hillock was always there, although it's not a natural hillock. Its size has been increasing ever since, but since the last 5 or 6 months, we have noticed that it has almost doubled in size.
Today also about 3-4 trucks already have came and dumped their wastes, and they are finishing that lake only, that side near my PG. I called the police so many times. They said they will take action. Once when I called the police, they said call this number, we are not responsible under this area, that area.
How does it pose a threat to the lake and to the residents around?
What happens is if this hill just keeps going up and up as it has, a point will come when there's a landslide, it collapses, it goes into the lake. And lake is a very big body of water, 80 feet deep, 1.5 billion liters of water inside there, and it could cause a tsunami. A small inland tsunami, which could cause considerable property damage.
What would you suggest the BBMP do?
My estimate is about 1,800 to 2,000 tons per day debris generation is happening in Bangalore. First of all, they don't have a designated point where they have to dump the debris. So they come and dump it whichever is the nearest one where people are not seeing it, and it is there across all the lakes. Of course, this is the heights of it.
We don't understand who owns the land and who has given permission to dump this here. So first thing that BBMP should find out whether it belongs to KADB or some private individuals, and then force them to take action first to stop the dumping.
We have to fence it off. We have to bollard it, so that it immediately stops. And then, we have to look at steps of how to stabilize the mountain, either by planting trees or taking it down, whatever.
There's no point shouting and screaming unless they put it in the part of the policy and allocate funds and come out with a clear automated plan. It's not like where you clear garbage, but automated plan where they can just ensure that the solid waste is getting cleared on a day-to-day basis.
Well, the residents here and employees around are hopeful that the BBMP will actually take notice of this eyesore of a hillock that has come about near Kundlahalli Lake. It definitely poses a lot of threats to the residents around here, hoping that the BBMP will take note. With camera person Alphonse, this is Stacey Pereira for NDTV.